Welcome to Working with ACF Offices for your CED grant. This presentation provides an overview of the Administration for Children and Families Offices within the Department for Health and Human Services you will be working with to implement your CED grant. We will focus on the Office of Community Services, the Office of Grants Management, and Payment Management Services. Overall, the Administration for Children and Families within HHS is responsible for federal programs that promote the economic and social well-being of families, children, individuals, and communities. Other programs operated by ACF include Community Services Block Grant, CSBG, the Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program, LIHEAP, Temporary Assistance to Needy Families, TANF, Head Start, and many others. Please note that throughout this presentation, we will refer to the Administration for Children and Families as ACF. For more information about ACF, please visit the ACF website at www.acf.hhs.gov. There are 3 primary offices at ACF that will be important to you as you kick off and implement your grant. First, we will talk about the Office of Community Services, which is also referred to as OCS. OCS is the office with primary responsibility for implementing the CED program. Within OCS, the CED program resides within the Division of Community Discretionary and Demonstration Programs, which is also known as DCDDP. OCS is supported in implementing the program by the following offices, both of which help with financial matters. First is the Office of Grants Management, or OGM. OGM, also located within ACF, within the Office of Administration, oversees the business aspects and financial areas of grant award and administration. For example, OGM handles processing amendments to make changes to your original grant application, such as a change in key personnel, and ensures grantees comply with the applicable laws and regulations. You have been assigned an OGM Grants Management Specialist who will serve as your contact for financial or business matters related to this grant. PMS provides automated grant payment and cash management services for several federal agencies, including many outside of HHS as well. OCS's mission is to work in partnership with states, communities, other government agencies, and nonprofits to provide a range of human and economic development services and activities which ameliorate the causes and symptoms of poverty. OCS program objectives include increasing the capacity of individuals and families to become self-sufficient through the creation of employment and business opportunities, revitalizing communities, and building stability and capacity so that people are able to create their own opportunities. OCS is responsible for most aspects of CED grant administration, including issuing funding opportunity announcements, reviewing grant proposals and awarding grants, providing day-to-day guidance and interpretation of program rules, and generally assisting grantees to maximize the success of their grant. You will work with an assigned program specialist at OCS on the programmatic aspects of your grant, and this is the person you will most often talk with about your project. You should have received a welcome letter with information about who your assigned program specialist is. You will work with your program specialist to obtain guidance on program design issues, request technical assistance, ensure compliance with applicable laws, federal regulations, policies, and procedures, and report achievements on your project through your semi-annual performance progress reports. The data submitted in the PPR will be used for the annual report to Congress and other reports about the program. The Office of Grants Management administers the fiscal aspects of the grant award, which includes the grants administration, business, financial, and other non-programmatic areas of grant award. OGM works in collaboration with OCS to ensure grantee compliance with applicable laws, regulations, policies, and procedures. OGM activities include issuing grant awards, receiving original reports, such as equipment and property reports, processing changes in key personnel, agency leadership, or partnerships with financial institutions, ensuring grantee compliance with applicable laws, regulations, policies, and procedures, and coordinating with OCS on programmatic issues. You can find out who your assigned grants management specialist is in Grant Solutions by selecting the Project Assignments icon under Actions. Payment Management Services, PMS, works in partnership with OCS and OGM to support CED grantees with issues related to receiving federal grant funds. PMS provides automated grant payment and cash management services for grants issued by awarding agencies of the federal government. PMS is responsible for providing tools to manage grant payment requests and disbursement reporting activities, arranging for direct deposit, setting up the electronic transfer, monitoring the drawdown of federal funds, assisting with audits, and managing debt. PMS will work with you over the life of your grant to help in matters related to disbursement of your funds. You will contact them to establish the electronic funds transfer process using the 1199A form, access grant funds, return unused federal funds at the end of the grant period, and file quarterly federal cash transaction reports, which is also referred to as the SF 425. Find out more at these links.